So all of us now, we need to be guided. We need to be guided. So we cannot sleep and close our two eyes with the situation of the country. We need to watch our environment. When we see something, we say something.
When we see something, we say something. Like you have said, Eruku is just a stone throw. Whatever that is happening there can happen anywhere.
Yes, of
But I
course.
pray that Nigeria will be secured even than ever before. It's a concern to everybody. The former president of Nigeria, GCFR, Chief Obasanjo, decries Nigeria's persistent insecurity. He has demanded decisive action. Remember, few weeks ago, maybe like 3-4 weeks ago, it was everywhere that Donald Trump was like saying he was coming to Nigeria to rescue us from these deadly terrorists, I call them. Baba Adeboye intervened. He said President Tinubu should give Trump 3 months, should work things out. Does it look like things are getting worked out? Is it getting better? Because for OBJ to have also learned his own voice, it's a thing of concern. Let me tell you what OBJ said. It's not even a news. Everybody has a lot of people had listened to it. But at the same time, for the benefit of our people, Obasanjo has lent his own voice too, to encourage the president, Federal Republic of Nigeria, to do the needful. To you, do you think we are getting better from when Baba Adeboye advised President Tinubu? Has any measure been taken that is obvious that we can say, okay, wow, we are getting better?
The advice given to the presidency was not taken serious. Tinubu did not take Baba Adeboye's talk serious. Tinubu actually swung into an action because of Trump threat. Because of the threat by American President Donald Trump. He's making some changes now that, okay, recruitment of more military, recruitment of this and that. Although that one wouldn't be the solution. I don't see that as a solution, but at least he's making steps now, and the military, they're advancing. But what Baba Adeboye said, Tinubu did not work on it. He didn't work on it. And you made mention of Obasanjo. When Obasanjo was president, we all know how he tackled insecurity. Obasanjo wouldn't be president and this nonsense will happen. And somebody will be carrying gun up and down, kidnapping people, entering into the forest, to the bush. As a president, you should know what to do. Obasanjo suggested that we have drones. We can flip them out with drones. We have this equipment, but we don't use them. We don't use them on these people because, to me personally, I believe there are some politicians that have turned this insecurity into business ventures. If not, why would you leave them carrying gun, young boys of 20, 22, 25, carrying sophisticated weapon that they cannot gather the money to buy? Somebody will not sit somewhere and buy it for them. Go and destroy the peace of these people. And you cannot go to the sky and bomb the hell out of everybody. No, we cannot. The way Tinubu choose to follow Buhari's path, Nigeria cannot end in that area. Cannot end well in that area. Nigeria will end well if he choose not to follow Buhari's path. If he choose to destroy terrorism. If he choose to prosecute corrupt public officials. If he's not corrupt too, because corruption cannot prove corruption. So if he's not corrupt, he should probe them. Nigeria cannot continue to move in the path of banditry, in the path of terrorism, in the path of ISWAP. So he doesn't take those talks serious, except the superior talk that can harm him, that of Donald Trump. But let's see what this reform will bring. But as at yesterday, the terrorists, they're still operating.
If you say Mr. President did not take that advice the way he should take it, then what would you say about the recent kidnapped secondary school puppies that were released? Is that not an evidence to show that Mr. President is working?
Working. Of course, that kidnapping, look at it. Eh? DSS alerted. Yeah, I even like DSS more than the military now, because DSS saw it coming and alerted the state government, alerted everybody. You know, as at now, as we speak, KB state governor is still angry that DSS alerted us. We alerted the military. The military went there. They conducted drilling to the student and they left. And bandit came 30 minutes after. The KB state governor is still angry. We alerted you that this thing is happening, and you went there and you left. Why should you leave? Why should you leave?
They dance to another.
To another?
Yes.
Another on who? From who?
I wouldn't know, but another. Military dance to other.
And as the military were going to rescue the girls, they were brutally attacked by these bandits. That is, they know as I'm going there. Just like when you are coming to my house and I'm somewhere watching everybody coming, you know, I'll be quick to attack. So they attacked them. Some soldiers secured injuries. Not until U.S. senator, 2 U.S. senators condemned the attack, and it's going global again. U.S. is about to take action on it again. It was after that, then they said they send diplomats, they send people to them. We call them. That's the last president gave us. We called the bandit. We talked to them, and they released them. Meanwhile, the bandits refused that allegation, that talk that they did not call us, so we negotiated, we collect something.
They call the bandits.
That's what President told us.
I need the phone number of the bandits. I want to call the bandits too.
To appear on your program?
I want to call the bandits to talk to them.
What will you say to them?
What I mean is that, so somebody know bandits' phone number.
So that is it. That is the impression the president is giving us, because when those guests were released,
once they know their phone number, so they cannot be tracked down. Something is wrong with us in this country.
And even if we don't know their phone number, they do video. Don't we have GPS? Don't we have location? We have location. They make video. The one that executed Umba, General Umba, before they executed, they did the camera.
We all saw it.
Is there no location? Can't we try them? They will be in the bush. They will display gun or whatever. They will video themselves. We have GPS, we can track them down, but this country will refuse to do it. We are not toying, we are not playing politics, toying with human lives.
Shall we just say this insecurity we are experiencing now is the choice of our leaders?
That is it. That is my position from the beginning. It's the choice of our leaders. It is our political leaders that choose to let us die like that. They can fight it. You and I cannot fight it. As powerful as Dangote is, he cannot fight it because he does not have the wherewithal to fight it. Some people say money is power. When you see real power, money will run away.
If it is the choice of our leaders, why did we choose these people? Oh, we are regretting that we chose them?
Of course, personally, I am regretting that we choose not from Buhari, not from Tinubu, right from Buhari, because I voted for Buhari in the first regime. I voted for him against Jonathan because I believe Jonathan was dull. Jonathan cannot add. Jonathan cannot. Not until Buhari spent 4 years, I regretted that. I chased a brilliant man for someone else. So, and I convinced a lot of people to vote for Buhari, hoping that Buhari will bring to us a better Nigeria. But after his second, third year, I regretted it. Now, that regret from Buhari to Tinubu.
From Buhari to Tinubu?
Yes.
Former President Olusegun Obasanjo had declared that Nigerians owe no one an apology for seeking assistance from the international community to tackle the country's persistent insecurity, stressing that lives are being lost daily, regardless of religion, ethnicity, or political affiliation. If President Olusegun Obasanjo were to be on throne, would he have advised people to call on international community? Don't you think he's saying that because he's not on seat?
My dear brother, Obasanjo wouldn't allow this to degenerate to the extent to which
is it because it's a general?
An external body will have to put mouth in an internal affairs of a country. Obasanjo know how to tackle them. Something similar came up during his time. And he just mapped them that if this thing persists, all of you are gone. The history is there. You can, whoever is listening to us can search it. The Obasanjo tackled insecurity during his time. So it's not just a talk man, it's a talk and do man.
Let us look at it this way. Shall we say the terrorists have sophisticated CCTV camera that they use in monitoring the Nigerian army or the militaries when they are coming to them? Or is there an insider giving them information about the military's itinerary?
Yes, they do, and they're very smart. You know the thing that surprised me on these activities of these bandits? They are not educated. But the way they operate so brilliant. In Gaydam, Yobe State, they seized police van after they attacked them. They took the van away to a nearby place to them. They realized that there might be tracker on the van. So they parked it somewhere, and they were somewhere watching the tracker, that if there is anybody tracking us to this place so that we can ambush. They operate in a brilliant way. So I'm afraid that there might be some expert working for them behind the camera. There might be some expert working for them behind the camera. These people, most of them cannot speak in English. They don't speak in Arabic or Hausa and Fulfulde or Hausa. And you see the operation. Neat, smooth, and brilliant. I believe a lot is behind this. A lot are behind this. So until President Tinubu is able to fix those that are behind this, the source, their sponsors, wipe them. I agree with Obasanjo. You don't negotiate with them. You don't buy them. You flip them off. You wipe them. If you don't wipe them, why should we have terrorists among peaceful people? We keep negotiating. You negotiate with them, okay, they decide to drop their arms. Another set of people can choose to take up arms. Now it is becoming the business. Since you've done that in Niger Delta, now bandit, because somebody made reference to Niger Delta. Then bandit. After bandits, another zone may rise and terrorize the whole country. We will now be negotiating with people. With the money we're supposed to develop our country, it is now to negotiate with terrorists.
Gumi is helping Nigeria to negotiate. Gumi is a good man. Gumi is making it easy for the Nigerian government that cannot assess the bandits, helping them to do what is right. Do you think Gumi should be awarded?
Gumi is an Islamic faithful. That thing he's doing, he dare not do it in Saudi Arabia. That thing he's doing, he dare not do that in Iran, Iraq. I'm mentioning Islamic countries. He dare not. So I want to believe, I have come to the conclusion that Gumi does not represent the interest of faithful Muslims.
He's representing his name.
He's representing himself. He's representing terrorism. Yes. Gumi is representing terrorism. He's not representing Islamic faithful.
Is Gumi a bad man?
Why would you? Now, he knows their contact. He knows their ways. He goes to them.
They are his friend.
They are his friend. Maybe that, whatever. He goes to them. He advocates for them. The country I mentioned, can he try that there? If he's to be citizen of those countries, he can't try that. He can't harbor enemy. You cannot be a contact to enemy in a country. That is wrong. Saudi Arabia will not tolerate that. Iran will execute you. They are fighting, a country is fighting some set of group, a group of people. And you are harboring them. You are a contact to them and to the society. That is wrong. No country will accept that. I believe that when the time comes, presidency will take necessary action on Gumi.
You think so?
I believe action will be taken.
Let us leave insecurity. For real, the Lord will help us to put things in place and we'll be fine. And Mr. President is not sleeping, I think. So we'll be fine. Osun Governor Adeleke is confused on which party, which platform to flag up his campaign as a governor for the second term. Osun Governor has not returned. He was away. And the people of Osun are waiting for him. Of course, INEC has given deadline, December 15 or thereabout, to submit the names of the what's it called? Candidates. Osun governor is afraid because PDP seems not to have structure. PDP's case is in court. How would you have advised Osun governor? What would you advise him to do? He's listening.
Okay. If it is important for Governor Ademola Adeleke to contest other PDP, I think there is something he can do. We have on the portal of INEC, we have Damagom as chairman and Anyanwu as secretary, and those are the two people that can sign the form for him. That is, you want to come out from PDP. Adeleke played smart during the last convention in Ibadan. He didn't attend.
He was away.
He's neither here nor there.
He sent his deputy.
That is being smart. He will now go back and meet Wiki. Yes, I'm giving suggestion.
So my hands are clean. I was not there.
I was not there. Allow Anyanwu to sign this thing for me. You will come back and meet Makinde. Look, my deputy is here with you. And let me do this so that at least you still retain me in the party. This is what I would do if I'm the one. If I'm in issue. Let Damagon sign this for me. At least let us fight this. What is happening in PDP is an internal issue. We can still settle it. If we still settle it, that means you still have me. Then we losing Osun. So if you can do the two, and the two of them agree to sign, then PDP, both of them will campaign. Both of them will campaign for that Osun. That is option one, which is somehow difficult. Option two, we have Abga, we have Accord that he can go.
After this musical break, we'll be back. Ademola Adeleke is listening to you. Probably your advice may be taken. Who knows?
Kini sùúrù tí ò lérè, kini iṣẹ́ tí kò ṣeré, wọ́n ṣàlẹ́yọ̀ tí ò lórúkọ, ó kúkú ṣiṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ rèrè. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé a ṣì wà lọ́mọdé, nǹkan sálẹ̀ yẹn ń jẹ́ ká gbàdo tó dé. Láì sọ̀rọ̀ gidi lọ sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní láì ló sọ. Aláti fi lákàyèsí ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ̀rọ̀ wá. Ṣé bẹ́lẹ̀ máa sùn o? Ṣé bẹ́lẹ̀ máa sùn? Èèyàn rẹ̀ máa wà. Ṣé bẹ́lẹ̀ máa sùn? Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ṣé bẹ́lẹ̀ máa sùn o? Ẹ bá wo ṣẹ́jú wa kan o. Èèyàn rẹ̀ máa wà o. Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o.
Bódà tí kò bó yẹn, wọ́n wá sádùúgbò, wọ́n aṣọ ọmọ jẹ́ẹ́jẹ́. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan wọlé tán, gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tán jẹ́ láwọ̀ kẹ́ṣẹ́. Tó bá tún ṣe wẹ́rẹ́, lásìkò bò wọ́n ní kọ́dọ̀ tó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n á ṣẹ̀nu mẹ́rẹ́, kàlùkàlù gbé nǹkan mi ṣẹ̀nu wúyẹ́. Àtìlábí tún ti wọlé, ta ló dìbò fún? Pàṣán tàbí iná yálé, òǹbẹ lórí àjà fún. Ọ̀dọ́ ẹ̀ lọ tún ra mú. Ẹ má jọ pàpọ̀ ní funfun. Fún yín, mo wí tèmi.
bloodshed before we reach the promised land. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way? Which way Nigeria? Tell me which way to go.
Yeah, that's a beautiful question. Which way to go? You're welcome back from the music break. Let me quickly acknowledge those people that use their data to talk to us. I appreciate you, Jola Oshoari or Henry. Kudos to you. Thank you for being there. Jola Osho says, well done. Thank you. You are the one doing most of the work. Adebayo Timileyin, T-Money Baba from Iyano Church, Iyano Fadikpe Academy. Thank you so very much for being there. Barnabas, to save this country, to save democracy. In Oshun, neither APC nor PDP is how do I put it now? Is free from these issues here and there. Neither the two parties. The two parties are not free. And these are the famous party, most popular party. Don't you think ADC might come up in Oshun now? Because this is an opportunity. If Adeleke failed to get ticket and APC could not conclude on presenting a candidate, 2026 is just around the corner. By now, they should have been preparing how to campaign. Nobody can think of campaign without getting tickets. What do you think will become of Oshun Guba election come 2026?
Well, in Oshun, I'm not even afraid of APC in Oshun because I know the intra-party conflict, the conflict in between is deeper. It's very deep. So, but then you talk of ADC, that of Aregbesola, it's a mass movement too. If you see the rally, the campaign of Aregbesola, you will agree with me that it's a thing to fear about. Although at times people, electorate can be deceiving. They can follow you up and down and get to where to vote and disappoint you. But then we measure people by what we see, by the crowd that follow him. And again, I still believe that wherever Adeleke goes to, he has the popularity. Oshun people, majority of them still want Adeleke, either in PDP or any other party. I believe they still want him. So, as things stand now, he has limited period to submit the political party you wish to contest the next election. So we wish him well.
Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State presented the 2026 budget just on Tuesday. During this presentation, Sheyi Makinde made it known that he was not clueless. He had an idea about people frying akara concerning him. Sheyi Makinde jokingly said the akara will be eaten together. Meet me at Ologweru, we will eat the akara together. Sheyi Makinde has decided to discuss with people that are affected with the corridor we are talking about. Don't you think this alone will affect Sheyi Makinde from presenting candidates 2027, presenting and winning?
It will affect Sheyi Makinde positively.
How do you mean?
Good. Is Oyo State the only state where government is demolishing properties? Go to Woroshoki. You see how Lagos State government is demolishing properties. Were they allowed to protest? You come out to protest, you meet yourself in Panti. Abuja, years on wicked, you demolish properties. You dare him, you meet yourself in prison. But Sheyi Makinde let everyone be. Protest if you can put. I won't stop you from protesting. He's a very democratic man. People are so free, they protest to the extent of frying akara, mentioning his name, mentioning death to his name. He now said during the presentation that he is not afraid of death. That you people should not threaten me with death, that all of us here are going to die. Best reply, best response. Okay, if we are resistant to something good, the state may not develop. Apologies to those that have their houses demolished. There is a way to which the state government is compensating those demolished houses. It's not because corridor is coming to my land. The corridor will affect my land. Let me quickly go and develop let me quickly go and develop my land. He said he's going to pay. And we people, you know how we are. Because we know that, oh, this corridor will likely affect, this is my chance of collecting from government. You not quickly develop the land you left for years undeveloped. But he said every house standing on the corridor will be compensated. And I believe he will do that. He has met with them at Ulugueru. He actually went to Ulugueru and ate the akara. I didn't follow him, but I watched him live. They both ate the akara together. You see, the way we take him for granted in this state, that is not how governors allow citizens to pass a law, all forms of derogatory speech, derogatory talks to the state governor. No, it's not done. We can protest, but let's mind what we say. Which one is frying akaraiku? That is just too much. Protest, let him know your grievance, of which he already know. He has addressed that, and after that, he set up committee to look into it, of which is going to compensate those that are affected.
Akaraiku may be a way of threatening governor that if you don't want to die, release our lands to us. But governor refused to be threatened. It made them understand that I have Odechi in my body. Governor Seyi Makinde, remember, the Minister of Power in Nigeria has politicized this corridor of a thing, and he has given them money just to make them feel cool, so as to wipe their tears. I still believe strongly that this may affect Seyi Makinde come 2027.
My dear brother, this will not affect Seyi Makinde. Or let me say it will affect positively.
Okay.
Now, it is true that the opposition are already building on this. Because there was a man I interviewed. And I asked him, he said, but you want to call a particular Guba aspirant to come on. He said, no, it's not all of us, so we are even fighting over that. He said, I'm sure the man will be listening to me now. He said, some of us who belong to that particular party, he mentioned the party, they are the one that wrote letter that went to submit it to him, oh, not all of us. So, and when he came, he promised the money. He's here to give out the money.
He has not given.
He said it was a promise. It had not been given, according to the man. That he promised the money. And he was given the promise to those his cancers that are affected. So those cancers should not speak on behalf of all the affected people. So he said they now met. That after they met, that they shout at each other that we are fighting, we are on a struggle. You brought in politics. How and why will the governor, the state government listen to us? You brought in his opposition opponent. Because I accused him directly. You people. So party is financing, is bankrolling you. He said no, that was when he started talking. And I listened to, was it Lagelu or was it one radio station at Challenge there? When the other camp that does not belong to the camp of the Guba brand that came, they were throwing words to each other. So I don't believe I don't believe it will affect the Seyi Makinde negatively. because the people that are affected knows the truth.
People that were affected knows the truth. Okay, it's like call is coming in. Hello,
Hello, good morning, sir.
hello. Good morning.
Kikiolu speaking.
Oh, Kikiolu. Thank you.
Yeah, well done, sir. About
Thank-
my take on the federal government's negotiation with the terrorists that led to the release of the Kebbi students.
Mm.
You know, I told you last week, Nigeria is a failed state.
You said it.
Imagine the government with this, the federal government negotiating with the people they want to be killing, negotiating for the release of a Nigerian. Imagine the level. Imagine how they have derogated Nigeria at the international level. That was why a particular guy said online, he prefers to be a dog or a flower in the United States than to be a human being here in Nigeria. No, make it make sense. Imagine, okay, now let's talk about this. Before Buhari came to power, we only had Boko Haram. After Buhari came to power, ISWAP, Fulani X-Men, bandits, everything, they all came to life. Imagine that. Now, nothing is being done at all. Nigeria is a failed state. My advice to everybody, protect yourself, like Oba Solomon will say. Oh, but Nigeria, no, that is just it. Imagine they will withdraw arms from people that are protecting themselves, now pave way for those that are coming to kill them. Does that make any sense? Nigeria is a failed state, Oba. That's my take for this morning. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Kiki, how do you expect Oba to dira? How do you expect me? How do you expect me?
Oba, go and dira in any way possible you can dira.
Oh, Kiki, I must contact you. You must tell me how to dira. Nobody wants to die.
Exactly. So dira in any possible way you can dira. Thank you, sir.
I hail my country. Okay, thank you so very much. Nigeria, we hail thee. Thank you for being there. Barnabas, are you also fortifying yourself? I saw a clip on the video on social media when the child was going to school and the father dragged him and said, "Come, let me fortify you. I cannot come and lose you." And he began to do several different things for the guy to go. I saw another clip that has to do with somebody was going to church and was trying to fortify herself in a way that is, so to say, ungodly. To me, though, to some people, it does not matter. What I'm saying is that, have we gotten to that level? Have we gotten to that extent? So whenever I'm coming to the studio, I must be fortified. Barnabas, I'm sure you are fortified the way you are.
I don't know this kind of fortification you are talking about.
The one Okiki is talking about.
But let me tell you, if this bandit, they should catch up somebody that is fortified, they will break the head. They will.
I don't get.
If someone is fortified, maybe bullet cannot penetrate, or this, or all these cutlass, whatever cannot enter. If they should handle the person, carry the person to the bush, they will look for object I cannot mention. They know how to dismantle the person.
Are you saying there's no solution to this?
The solution is not you fortify yourself or fortify that.
So solution is what?
The solution is that our government should wake up to their responsibility. They should secure us. That is the best fortification. They should secure us. We have drones. We have fighter jets. Go into the sky, bomb the hell out of these people. How can we be living with terrorists?
Are you saying the time for state policing has come?
Yeah, it has come. If it is not a mere talk from the president, if the president really mean it,
It should mean it.
it's a very good.
He's a Yoruba man.
It is a very good idea, and it should give support to local vigilante like OPC, Agbekoya.
All of them should go and join state police. They belong to one state or the other.
I can tell you today that if the president can give OPC and Agbekoya go ahead, there will be no bandits in Yoruba land. There will be no bandits in our forest. I am telling you, they will flush them out.
Which go ahead should he give to them? He's listening. The president is listening.
They don't have he should allow them to bear arms, carry weapon,
And they will not misuse
not
it.
not a hunter, not hunter's gun.
And they will not misuse
They
it.
will not. They have an assignment. They will not. The governor will read the riot act to them and tell them what to do. So then support them. It's no longer a criminal. If an Agbekoya person, an OPC is carrying a sophisticated weapon, we know that this particular person is going on national assignment. That is the support.
That's a beautiful one. Barnabas, as we rounding up to draw today's curtain of today's program, the truth of the matter is that people are no longer sleeping with their two eyes. Christmas is coming. People are already feeling insecure, seriously, that we don't know how Christmas is going to be.
Do you see the clip of that couple that were kidnapped in his house, in front of his house? He drove in and the S-men, they follow the bandits and they capture them. They are begging Nigerians for ransom now.
If I may ask you, what do these people want? What will bring lasting solution to this? They must be fighting for something. What do they want?
I don't even understand what they are fighting for. I'm yet to understand what they are fighting for. It is not that they are educated, that they don't get a job. If your region is not developed, is it my region that caused it?
Perhaps President Muhammadu Buhari's government understand what they were looking for.
They have been the major beneficiary of government.
Because they've been empowered. They're in Nigerian army, they're in Nigerian navy, they are everywhere.
Everywhere. They get what you labor to get in this country. They may get it easily.
That means they are special.
They treat their own people treat them so special.
What would you say about Trump coming? Should he not come?
Trump should come. Trump should please come. We are begging Trump.
You are begging him?
Yes. He should please come and help us wipe terrorism away.
You say we cannot handle it ourselves?
We cannot handle it.
What do you see to this mass employment, mass recruitment of Nigerian soldiers, that youth should go and join soldiers so that we can have enough mercenary to fight them?
Right now, I cannot release my son to join soldier.
Why?
The government have not put in place the necessary things to combat these people. You just go and kill that. You just want to send them forth. Then one order will come that you should not shoot, and they will not shoot and they will all die.
But Gumi's son is there.
He's an officer.
Gumi's son.
Gumi's son does not go to the battlefront.
General was at the front.
But Gumi's son is not at the battlefront.
He will go there soon.
If he is, then Nigeria should post him there. Let him.
He will soon be there. Well, we may be drawing the curtain of today's program at this junction. But the truth of the matter is, let us play our role. Play your role. Let me play my role. If you are police very well. If you are president, set a standard that nobody will be able to measure up with. If you are a journalist well. Play your role. Let me play my role. By so doing, Nigeria will definitely be better. Can you please give your parting word as we draw the curtain of today's program?
We all know what is going on in the country, in our society. Please let us watch very well. If we see something, let us say something.
Yes, like I used to say, I will say it again. Whatever you are doing is a seed. Sow a seed you'll be able to be proud of tomorrow. If you are Mr. President, what you are doing today, if a book is to be written concerning your government, would your generation be proud of you? Do something that will make your generation to be proud of you. Well, I want to congratulate my home brother. Today is his wedding. And of course, after now, I'm going there to go and eat, wine, and dine. Oluwatobi Olarewaju, may your wedding be blessed. I want to appreciate my engineer who has made today a beautiful one. Oh, my engineer, Oluwatoyin. Of course, kudos to my HOP, my one and only magnet toucher, Aishat Oyedele. Olabode Makinwa, my producer. Kudos to you, sir. And the man wearing our #1 jersey is not any other person than Joy Akinlolu, is the one handling the steering of this organization. My name remains Oba Adewale Bello, Mr. GMG, your indefatigable emperor on the microphone. God's willing, we will be back again next week. By the time I will come next week, I will come in the month of December. See you up. Bye-bye.